Willie started first. Willie, when we were younger, our parents created a work ethic in us where we were up in the sawmill up on Sentinel Mountain. And my dad had me come up there when I was pretty young, and Willie was already working on the cleanup crew, so to speak. Very quickly, it was identified that he had a real mechanical ability, and so my dad, I believe, talked to him about taking on a millwright apprenticeship, and that's what Willie did.
It's been like working with family because Willie is family, and he's also just he's the most dependable, reliable, knowledgeable person. He's pretty much built this place from the ground up.
We really lean on him a lot for a lot of different things. We'd have a conversation about buying a truck, and it was like, I'd say, well, we need this one. My dad would say, well, I don't know if we need that, maybe we need this one. And we'd both look at Willie and say, okay, tell us what we need to buy, or what do you think?
I've learned a lot from him. He's great. He's willing to help and give you the shirt off his back.
The thing is with him is he's like the big project guy. He's always doing the big projects, but if we ever had any issues in the office, like if our air conditioning wasn't working or the heater wasn't, I could call him and he would be here in a minute, like just help us out. So appreciated that.
Willie's been great to me. He's been a real asset to the forestry department. He knows where everything is. He knows our infrastructure. He usually has all the good tools hidden away, so I usually go and bug him to find all the good stuff. Yeah, Willie's great.
Well, for me, Willie right now is like a brother to me. Man, anytime we need anything, call Willie. Hey, something's happening here, call Willie. And then he took on projects, and Willie's done like countless amount of projects for us, small projects to huge projects. And you know, he's just amazing. Like, he's got that ability, mechanical aptitude, where he looks at something and he sees it, and if he doesn't see it right away, he's one of those guys that just methodically goes through and says, hey, you know, here's what the problem is.
Willie knows every nook and cranny of this place, and yeah, he's going to be sorely missed.
50 years of Willie is more than 50 years because he never stops working. So Willie's 50 years is probably like 100 years in normal people's time.
50 years, that's great, Willie. That's, yeah, congratulations. I don't know. Wish him all the best.
He's so devoted to the company. Like, Willie's he is so devoted to our company, and he works so hard for us.
I want to thank him for always being there for us, and I want to thank him for just always being the rock that we needed. It's often when the questions would come into my department and my office that nobody had the answer to, the answer was generally ask Willie. And so I think I'm probably going to continue to do that.
Okay, cousin, it's time for you to take a bit of a break. 50 years with us as an anniversary is a fantastic milestone, and we really appreciate all of this stuff that you've contributed to the company. And I think you deserve to take a break. And when your break is finished, because I know it's only going to probably be a month, then you can come back and I have a bunch of jobs for you to do to finish off your career. Have a great one. We are here today to celebrate Willie's 50th anniversary. This is not a retirement party. Get that out of your head. He's hanging around for a while. I got stuff for him to do. It's an amazing celebration when you think about 50 years with one company. You know, that's just, I don't think there's a lot of those events out there these days. So thank you very much.
We're celebrating Willy Kalesnikoff's 50th anniversary.
So congratulations, and that's amazing, man, it really is.
I hope for Willie that he has the knowledge and that he feels all the love and the appreciation that we have for him, for all of the things that he has done for us, for the family, for the company, and I just hope that he realizes how he's loved and how he's appreciated for all of the things that he's done for us.
Well, I'd like to tell Willie, thanks for all the help over the years, and you've been a great mentor to me.
Good on you, man. Good on you. That man busted his ass. Proud of him.
Willie, congratulations on 50 years. What an amazing accomplishment. Thank you for all your hard work. You've helped grow the business for generations, and looking forward to seeing generations to come be successful from it. So thank you for all your hard work and everything you've done for 50 years. Congratulations.
Well, it's congratulations, and maybe you work another 50 more.
So Willie, thank you for all the things that you've done for me and my family, and I really appreciate you always being there for advice for whatever projects we're working on, whether it's at home or on the job site.
Willie, I remember you saying for such a long time that you wanted to hit 50, and you finally did, and I'm just so grateful for everything that you've done for us, and we love you so much. Thank you.
Hey hon, I can't believe you are sort of retiring and been there for 50 years. Someone who's a workaholic. What are you going to do with your extra time? Love you.
Congratulations, Willie. 50 years have come to pass. You did it with ease, you did it with class. You've seen it all, the good, the bad, but you made it through, and I bet you're glad. You enjoy what you've accomplished, that's easy to see. I followed your examples, and that's worked for me. You've welcomed many challenges, no matter how tough. You've always seen them as diamonds in the rough. I've learned much from you over the years, and I try to share that with my peers. You are a wealth of knowledge, I know this to be true. So maybe you can mentor a Kalesnikoff crew. Your mind may be sharp, but body not quite. But life will let you know when the time is right. You're at a pivotal point, and you need to decide if you should continue working or just say, it's been a great ride. You've reached an amazing milestone that not many achieve. 50 years with the same company, that's hard to believe. So if and when we decide to retire, let's plan to meet. Uptown where folks gather to drink coffee and eat. You know what that is. A&W. Okay, that's my poem. Thank you.
This is your crying foul. Are you ready? I'm gonna try to get through this, but chances are shit's gonna happen. This is mine, it's a slip-on. So Willie and my relationship started many, many years ago. Over time, Willie became my go-to problem solver, both at work and every day at home. If I had something I was working on and I just couldn't figure it out, I would always give him a call. It didn't matter what time of day, when, weekends, whatever, he was always there to help us. And today, Willie is really like a brother. Willie has done so many projects for us, there is no way to capture them all. I don't remember them all. I just know that the mill just kept growing, and anytime we look, it was Willie that was behind most of it. No job was too big or too small. It didn't matter. He loved the projects, but if you had an issue, he would be there. You know, I sometimes wonder what the original three brothers, Susan, Sam, and Pete, would say if they were if they could see what the mill looked like today. If my dad was around, he'd probably say, "Are you guys nuts?" But no matter what, I believe that they would all be very proud of us and of the accomplishment. And especially you, Willie. You've done an amazing job for our company. And our family. thank you for the 50 years. They've been amazing. And I would say there's another 50 more, but I think Darlene would slap me upside the head. So, we all really appreciate you. You're an amazing man. And you've done amazing things. This is from us. Thank you. We really appreciate all your hard work and effort and commitment.
Well, it's been 50 years. We've had our ups and downs, in and outs, especially with this guy and now the new generation and everybody else around. But you know, these 50 years, it's been an adventure. We've had our ups and downs and stuff, but you know what? I think it was worth staying at that same company for 50 years because they treated me well and the job was great. It was exciting. Great could go either way, right? I mean, there was times where it wasn't, and the other times it made up for it. So I think all in all, it was all worthwhile. Anyways, I'm very thankful for this evening, Ken. It was great. I'm glad you got these people together. They did all this dinner for us. I hope everybody enjoyed the dinner, and thanks for coming out and spending this evening with me. Thanks.